Hey guys, THEoEGGMAN here. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, episode 35. Last episode we went through the Isle of Dead and got to this island, the Isle of Ruins. This episode we're going to be traveling through this island. So to start off, you're just going to want to walk into the cave. And in here there's going to be one of these sequences with a Zora warrior. So you're just going to wait for him to attack, like always, and move out of the way, and then attack him when he does attack. And then just a few strikes will take him out, and it's going to create a bridge. And now we can progress further. So the stone tablet, just gonna give us a vague hint, kind of. But anyways, we're just gonna do like the fourth night set and head to the third night, Braemir, or something like that. So here we have to try and get to the other side of the this maze type thing by jumping across different blocks. And this part I find to be really annoying because there's a bunch of rupee likes along the way, and with your great spin attacks sometimes you spin off the edge, and sometimes the rupee likes will spit you off the edge, and it's kind of annoying doing this part, but I just took the wrong path there, but as you can see, you can just follow my right path, so you don't have to go through all the wrong paths, just straight path. But this guy, I fail on a whole bunch. That's twice into the water, 3 times. Just jump that time. And 4 times. 4 times into the water for just one enemy. That's awesome. There's gonna be another rupee like here. And another thing why these guys are so annoying here is because it's on such small platforms that it's hard to do anything without falling off. So come here and we're finally out of there. So we can just head north up here and just head down over here. You can take out these Stolfos that come out of the trees. And before we head up the steps there, we want to head to the left over here. Head up here. And we want to take out this rupee like and get some red rupees from there. And you want to take out your shovel. You want to dig in this spot right here to get a big green rupee. So now you're gonna head up this way, and we're on our way to the third knight's temple now. So you can just avoid all these rolling rocks. Not too difficult right here. There's gonna be more difficult parts further on, but this one's pretty simple. And you can just head across here and into this temple. So there's going to be a thingy here that has a lock on it, so hopefully sometime we can get a key for that and see what that does. But anyways, you just want to talk to this knight now. So now the third knight is going to open up a path for us to get to the second knight, Doylin. So now with that bridge created, we're able to get to the second night. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Just head across the bridge. You can take out the mini blends down here, but what you want to do over here, there's going to be this one tree right here. You want to roll into it, and a big red rupee is going to drop from it. So you can just take out all these mini blends on your way, and you want to head over to the right. So over here now you're going to have to jump across these platforms, avoid the Stulphos throwing bones at you, and then you can just head up into this temple now. So this temple is going to be a bit more confusing, or not confusing, but a bit more challenging than the last one. So there's going to be a harder rock avoiding puzzle, and then these arrows are going to shoot at you, and there's going to be a trapdoor here. So once you get past all that stuff, there's going to be some Stulphos up here for you. And great spin attack works great on them. And here we are in the second knight's chambers now, so we're going to go talk to him. So we get the king's key now. So now we can use that key on that thing that we saw that had the keyhole in it. So we're gonna go do that now. And the third knight said that once we do that, it's gonna return the Cobble Kingdom to its original state. So we'll see what that does. We can't go back the way that we came, so we have to go up this north path and take a detour. It's going to be more mini blends up here that you can take out with one swipe each. And you can just head this way. And here we are back where the third knight's temple is again. So just head in, and now you want to put the key in the keyhole. So we're now able to meet the first knight Max after all the water has been drained from this island. So with the water draining, there's going to be some new treasures open for us before we see the first knight Max. We want to get these treasures. And you can see right here already there's going to be this cave here that was drowned before. So there's going to be some rupees on the ground. And in the treasure chest is going to be a wisdom gem. We now have only one more wisdom gem to get, and then we have all of them. So now with that, there's going to be another treasure chest that we want to get before we head to the first night. And you can see it right down there. So just hop down, and we get a big green rupee. So now just, you want to head all the way down here. And now there's going to be a rock rolling puzzle that we have to figure out, which is pretty simple. You just want to roll this one to the right a couple times so we're able to get through. And then you don't want to jump off there. You want to come up and roll this rock to the left. That's going to destroy that other rock there. And you can throw this rock out of the way. And now we are in this southeast area where the first Knight Max's temple is. So before we head there, we want to get another treasure. So you're going to move it north 1, and then east 3. It's going to roll across this bridge and break the other rock down there. Then you can just move this rock out of the way and head up a screen. In this treasure chest, we get the last wisdom gem, so we now have all wisdom gems. And we just gotta complete the power and courage gems now. So now with this rock, we want to go on our actual path. You want to move it right 1 and then down 2. It's going to break the other rock right there. And then you can just move this rock out of the way. And we can see the first Knight's Temple already right here. You want to run around this way, head up the steps, and into the temple. And just run up all these steps, get to the shrine thing. So now we have to solve a trial thing that the first Knight Max is going to create for us. And we have to draw a sacred crest on the door. And to get that sacred crest, we're going to have to go back to the beginning, into that maze looking area. And we can see what's different about it now that the water's drained. But first, before we head down there, you want to head up here and drop down over here, and we can get a power gem. So there's just one more power gem left now. So now we're going to head to all these stone tablets that tell us which way to go. I'm just going to be cutting to where it is. So that's the first one there, and then it said head east of that one. So over here, we're to the east of it, the second one. We can connect these two. Now we have to head south of that one. So here we are at the south, and then we're gonna head northwest. And this one's just gonna be in the middle. So we can open up our map again. Draw 4, head up to the middle, and then we gotta go southwest into the corner. So that's the last one, and then we're just going to connect it back to the first one, and we have our sacred crest. But before we go put it into the door, we want to head back to the second Knight's temple, Doylan. And now that the water's drained, we can hop down here, we can get a courage gem, and we just have one more courage gem to get now too. So we just have 2 spirit gems left in total. So in this treasure chest over here, after you leave the gap, there's going to be a big red rupee. So now we're going to head back to the first Knight's Temple and head over to the east, and this is the door that got opened by us, or by the first Knight Max. So this stone tablet's just going to give you a hint about getting the Order of the Sacred Crest by going to the maze. But we already did that, so we can just put the Sacred Crest in. And we can head up now. These Stalfos are gonna get awoken, but you can just ignore them and head up. And the phone's ringing, so I'll be back. So, yeah, I'm back. Just my friend wanting to play Minecraft with me, so once I'm done recording this episode, I'm gonna do that. But there's gonna be 2 Zora warriors here, so you just wanna take both of them out. And these guys you have to take out, not like the Stalfos, where you can just ignore them. These guys, you must take them out to get further in the story, which I assume you'd want to do. So, you just defeat these 2 Zora warriors like normal. It's gonna open up this door. and you just want to head up into Muto's temple. So we're going to end things off here. Next episode we're going to travel through this temple, hopefully find the last pure metal. See you guys then.